All right, so here we are, we're outside. I'm using my GoPro Mission 1 Pro in our backyard here in North Carolina. So what I'm checking out here is how well this GoPro Mission 1 Pro works, because I've tested it a couple times. Weird thing happened. So I'm in vlog mode right now, 16:9, 8K 60 in the linear mode. But when I came out here earlier to give it a test, I think somehow the camera switched from vlog mode to this active track, which I'm not real keen on, because it seems like when it goes into active track mode, cuts the top of my damn head off. Can't have that. Can't have that. But in vlog mode, when you have of course, the active track is turned on and it's locked on you, it brings you down a little bit. So therefore it got a little bit of room up there. So you see the whole noggin, which is kind of the whole idea, right? You got to see the whole noggin. Yeah, so real quickly here, I'm gonna climb up here on our big rock, right? Our big boulders that we have set up. And I just want to show you our creek. Freaking amazing. This is on the side of our house up here in North Carolina. So I'm going to swing this thing around and we're going to take a look at the creek. So let's look at it right now. All right, so here we are. We're looking at our creek. Yes, look at that. Tell me that's not cool. And if you look up there, you're gonna see a little waterfall. And we'll go check that out. You get a little closer because it's just downright cool. Yeah, so here it is. We're gonna look down the creek here as we come around. Just freaking amazing. Yeah. There's my big butt. Yeah, right there. There's my big butt shadow. And there it is. Very cool, very cool. Now, just a little bit earlier, over here, right there, we had a little a fawn, right? So a little baby deer. Russell chased him off. Russell, doing his job, I guess. But then as I just came out to do this test, right up there on the rock, we had a little marmot. Yeah, which lives under our white shed there, which is kind of cool, Now, if you look here, and we're kind of looking, you can see these big boulders that sit up, and I'm gonna bring the camera around here, look like Lego blocks that reinforces our creek side bank. Now, why did we do that? So it's kind of like down in Florida on like the intercoastal, that if you live on a bank or anything like that, you have to reinforce or the erosion takes it away. So this is actually our second wall, because when Helene came through, it really devastated this area really badly. And the saving grace, which saved our house, was the fact that we reinforced this whole area with big boulders. Well, those big boulders are no longer here. They're down the creek somewhere. So we had to reinforce it again, but this time we chose to do it with these big Lego blocks. And then on the top, we put those big boulders to make it look cool, right? To make it look really nice. So there you go. So let's go down and check out the waterfall real quick and let's see what it is. Now, this camera is the GoPro Mission 1 Pro, set in vlog mode, like I said, and I just love this camera. You know, the GoPro, it's an action camera, but it's shooting more of a cinematic, in a cinematic way, which I love. So let's go check out this waterfall. All right, so here we are. We're down right by the creek bed, and we're gonna take a look at this really cool little waterfall, but it's still amazing. And the sounds that you get off this creek are just one reason why we chose to purchase this house. So real quick, let's take a look at the waterfall right here. All right, so here is the little waterfall. Yeah, how is that? That is very cool, right? Yep, that's very cool. And here's our creek as we come around. And then as we look down the creek, that is awesome. Very, very awesome. So yeah. So very nice. Yep, there it is. So let's come back around here. Yeah, so let me know what you think about this Mission 1 Pro. I do have it Bluetoothed into my Wireless Mic 3 from DJI. You always hear how the Bluetooth connections never work very well, but I have not had a single issue at all with the connection. Hasn't cut out, hasn't done anything weird. It's just sounded amazing. Of course, there's better ways to connect the audio, you know, because this right here is a transmitter. You can attach a receiver to the camera via a USB-C 3. But hey, if this works and the audio is great, well, you don't have anything hanging off the camera. I think this is pretty cool. So there you go. This is just a real quick test of the Mission 1 Pro outdoors with a little waterfall with the DJI Wireless Mic 3. Let me know what you think. Once again, as always, thanks for watching this video. If you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, please consider subscribing. Doesn't cost you anything, helps a small business out. Why not, right? All right, hey, thanks for watching. And as usual, behave yourselves, do take care. Thanks for watching. Bye now.